Imagine sprinting through a dense, sunlit forest, surrounded by towering trees and thick brush. That is the exact situation Jack, Emma, Leo, and Mia find themselves in as they race through the woods. The object of their pursuit is a tiny blue magical creature that has just darted directly onto a fragile, creaking wooden bridge suspended over a rushing stream. The old wood instantly snaps under the pressure. Jack reaches out, diving forward to catch the falling creature, while Emma barely manages to grab his backpack to keep him from falling in with it. Hanging over the edge of a violent river, the group is faced with a stark reality. Moving beyond the safety of their normal world has immediate physical consequences. To understand how they got here, we have to go back to earlier this afternoon. The baseline reality for these four kids is a quiet, safe, and ordinary American suburban backyard. They are hanging out around their homemade treehouse, each in their own element. Leo is working a snack. Emma is reading a nature guide. Jack is fixing a wooden plank, and Mia is watching a squirrel. Then a tiny, glowing blue creature with massive eyes and a sparking tail appears from behind a tree, tilting its head and watching them. The creature chirps, turns, and dashes toward the nearby tree line. The kids drop what they are doing and follow it into the woods without hesitation. Their backyard offers absolute security, but the sudden appearance of something they can't explain is a powerful draw. For these four, the curiosity of the unknown outweighs the comfort of the familiar. The moment they cross into Wonderwood, the environment shifts. The leaves move with a specific rhythm in the breeze, and glowing insects drift through the grass. The creature leads them to a massive, ancient tree with roots heavily twisted through the earth. Carved directly into the bark is a strange, sharp symbol. Emma kneels to examine the geometry of the carving. The clean lines and specific shape suggest this isn't a natural growth. Someone, or something, placed this here for a reason. The creature places its paw directly against the symbol, and the carving lights up in response, proving the environment reacts to its touch. This sudden reaction shifts the group's focus. They are no longer just following a pet. They are following a guide through an environment that responds to its presence. That connection is tested as their path is blocked by a fast-moving stream, and the creature is already waiting on the other side. Jack wants to use a slick, fallen branch to cross, but Mia stops him, pointing to a subtle glow beneath the water that hints at another way across. Hidden stepping stones begin to glow and rise to the surface, forming a path. They carefully make their way across, though Leo remains skeptical of the wobbling rocks until his feet are back on solid ground. The moment they reach the other side, the creature bolts. The pacing accelerates as the kids are forced into a chaotic sprint, ducking beneath giant roots to keep the tiny blue glow in sight. The chase ends at the base of another massive tree. Tucked between the roots is a tiny, overgrown wooden door, built straight into the trunk. The creature's frantic pace served a specific end, drawing the group through the brush until they stumbled onto this hidden architectural anomaly. Carved above the frame is the exact same star symbol found at the massive tree, linking this entrance to the markings deeper in the woods. The creature approaches and its tail illuminates. A golden line of energy travels across the wood, and a heavy mechanical click swings the door open to reveal a hidden chamber. Inside, the walls are covered in ancient, intricate drawings. They detail the forest, a strange light in the sky, and the creature itself. As Emma steps closer, a shocking detail emerges. The mural depicts the creature standing next to four specific children who look exactly like Jack, Emma, Leo, and Mia. Finding their own faces on an ancient wall changes the nature of this trip. Their presence here isn't a coincidence. The forest was waiting for them. At the center of the room, a glowing map of the forest materializes in the air above a stone table. A new location illuminates in the distance, accompanied by a simple directive: find the first light. Before they can react, the chamber violently shakes. Dust pours from the ceiling as the door begins to close, forcing Jack to grab the creature and the group to sprint out before they are trapped. They burst back into the sunset-lit forest as the door slams shut. Leo is ready to head home, but Jack and Emma are already looking toward the horizon. As a faint golden light flares again between the trees, the group is left with a choice: head back to the safety of the yard, or follow the path the map just revealed.